How's it going, everyone? We're here to take a look at what's new in Rust for this week. Now, as typical with the patch, or the week, I should say, directly after the patch, there isn't a whole lot of new stuff to really show off, but we've got a couple of things. So, first of all, the view model for the grenade launcher has been changed. You can see quite a bit here. It used to take up a lot more of the screen. Now it doesn't. And the rocket launcher also, with some of the view model changes they had, was also hogging a lot of the screen, and as you can see, it really doesn't do so much anymore. So that's nice little quality fixes right there. They're kind of mixed with some of the, or missed last week, I should say, with the new field of view changes. Now, in addition to things like that, we've got weapon skins, right? So we showed you that the new M249, the new skinnables are the M249, the M39, and the knife. So we did get a couple knife skins last week. Some people may have noticed they look a little weirder. They kind of were darker than they should have been. That should be fixed today. There will be a small patch coming out, and it fixes the very broken M249, the M39, and the kind of weird like black shading issues with the knife skins as well. So we should see some knife skins maybe this week alongside M249 and M39 skins. Hopefully, since they are pushing that patch out today, it looks like a bright signal towards that. On other things, we've got a couple of new silencers. We've got the oil can and soda can silencers popping into the game this next patch, maybe? I don't know. We'll just have to see. Right now, the art is just done. I think Tom has done an awesome job as usual, and they look quite spiffy and awesome. So definitely very excited to see that, and hoping this means we'll see some more like tier 1-esque attachments, because right now a lot of the stuff is kind of like military grade. Well, I don't know, it's a mix, but hey, more attachments is more attachments. Hopefully soon we can see a drum for the Thompson and maybe some mag clip, extensions kind of things, and an under the barrel grenade launcher wouldn't be bad. Who knows? There's definitely plenty of room out there for more attachments, and I'm very happy to see some more come into the game. When it comes to the biggest changes we've got, it is going to be the map. So you'll now see the map looks quite different from how it used to. The font has been changed, the grids are also more obvious, but you'll know you kind of get this weird snapping kind of going on now. Well, all you got to do is right click once and it moves around quite a bit. Now there are new store icons as well, and you can kind of see you got one of the stores clipping through here and here. Looks like they're still a little too big. I was talking to Gary. He still might be reducing the actual size of them. We'll just have to see. That's just one of those things. And whoops, I think I just took a screenshot. But yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the font. I think maybe it might need a black highlight or just maybe a drop shadow to it a bit, just so it pops a little bit better, because as you zoom out, it kind of, the names of things get weird on the grid. Another thing though, we'll see a change in size to the cargo ship icon, as well as the actual Chinook as well. Then also we've been having problems where people are like, oh, the Chinook's not dropping crates. Well, it just didn't have an icon. That should be fixed and updated with a new icon as well. And as you saw me kind of scroll up here, you can see way more of the ocean now. It actually goes all the way to the edge of the map pretty much. Of course, the grid squares stop at around the usual size. Not sure if that's going to change, but you can now see the oil rigs. So there's the large oil rig, and there's the small oil rig, which is just called oil rig. So that is actually really neat. Some map changes there. I do, however, have a bit of sad news for people who always ask this question when map-related changes happen, is will we ever be able to draw it again? And I was talking to Gary this morning, and he had said there is a 0% chance that feature will be coming back. So sorry guys, but I asked, I got an answer, probably wasn't the one you wanted to hear, unfortunately. But that's pretty much everything that is changing. There's a few little fixes here and there. The Bandit Town is getting work done on it for the new lighting update, which is a performance and a visual kind of thing. Just kind of, makes the world feel more alive, but also as, new lights and updates. Well, lighting is usually kind of a laggy thing. So that's always a nice little change there. With the excavator monument, looks like it's still on track. There's some cool screenshots I might have of the interior of the monument itself. next week, so keep an eye out for that. And like I said, it's on track, so we should be getting that monument here next month if all goes well. There's still a flamethrower in the works. It's pretty much ready to go. It just has to be implemented into the game, so we might see that one as well this next month. Helk told me that they tried to squeeze into last patch, which means it's probably pretty much going to make it into the next one. That's one of those things you can always think of, that's pretty much a for sure thing. But that pretty much does it, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll be back with any other kind of cool information we might get here and there. And I want to end the video with saying there is going to be an Easter patch next week as well. So in addition to the patch today to fix some skinning problems, we'll probably see a patch on next Thursday for the Easter event, which, well, I know a few things, but I'm not allowed to say what they are yet. You'll just have to keep in check for that. And do remember, there is an Easter skin contest as well. The usual judges will be popping in and we'll be voting on the best Easter skins, which will be accepted with the Easter patch as well next Thursday. So look out for that. Have a great one, guys. We'll see you then.